线了！被我家一猫咪压到断线了，直接整台关机。33等，哦，整台关机，傻眼。
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
飞行测试。
What are we looking for today?
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
我如果买飞行，舒适快速的扫帚，轻巧时尚，是不是应该没差？
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. You're back. Nice to see you again. I can always rely on my Patronus to keep me safe.
那我怎么骑上我的扫帚
？The tales of beat.
“起飞，坐起。”
Still ring true today.
I'll never find that golden snitch in Bodmin Hall.
Revelio.
I was there the other day, and he locked the thing.
对啊，我怎么起飞？ 按下 Tab， 按下3。Oh boy！
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent. Outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class, Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant!
Let's do it.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. Try to beat that.
Sasha.
Akio!
I've seen worse. Akio.
还走啊！啊，还会旋转。
All in the wrist.
Akio!
That was one for the ages. Akio. My wand slipped.
可以走开吗？你很挡路呗。
Not bad. Not bad. Wait, did I win? I won.
当然啊，我一颗弹走了啊。
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
当然。
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice.
我先啊。
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. Nothing to it.
Akio!
That was one for the ages. Akio.
那颗怎么办？
Try to beat that. Lucky shot. Akio.
哇，要集中在那边。
All in the wrist.
Akio!
I'll let you have that one. Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander, there's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
过去了。啊，那好不自由啊！哪里落地耶？这里可以落地吗？这是什么啊？
Why would Slytherin put his common room in the dungeon? So dreary. I wish they
Revelio.
Away from me!
Oi, can you help me? Hello there. Perhaps you can...
Hello. Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
哦，这是什么？
Revelio.
Did you hear about the new spell we're learning in charms? I can't wait. You know it's gonna be a laugh with Ronan.
Levioso.
这里我没来过吗？哇
Revelio. Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily,
Revelio.
a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought you might help me
Revelio.
use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
走开，柚子，看不到啦！柚子，我看不到。来，躺好，躺好。
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent
最
work.
好这样就不
You'll
见。
note that you are now in possession of
它
Moonstone.
不见去哪里了？
We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
哦，啊，但是不见就会拿到月长石，
Where in
Revelio.
Merlin's name is that elf?
不会设计。
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
他的包包，
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
sorry。
Revelio. Accio.
这到底是什么东西？我进不去。
Revelio. Incendio. Hope this isn't as
就
precarious
可
as
以
it
进去，
looks.
那边进不去，这什么傻小设定？
Revelio.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Revelio.
哇，好漂亮啊！哇，哎，这没有，怎么没有拍照系统？好了。
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? Revelio. What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
啊？哪里？
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Reparo. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
哎呀，对啊，这都过得去。
Revelio.
这个没有理由过不去啊。哦，他那边堵起来了。哦。
Accio. Revelio. I hope that house elf can find us in here. Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
是这样，这是我专属空间的意思吗？哦。
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Oh. I'll teach.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potions station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Ah, 我的滑鼠嘞。哦，啊，它回收了。现在是怎样啊？哦，哈哈哈，好酷哦！哎，要怎么变换？哦。啊？你已达到此物品的预算额度。什么意思？可以变分颜色。他说什么？变换出什么？变换出盆栽桌和魔药台。盆 在一桌。
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
Oh.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
啊，还有呢？变换装饰品哦，壁挂，地毯。哦，好酷啊！科学椅子。啊，忘记调颜色了。啊，我忘记调颜色了。它可以放下去之后再调颜色。 再来。
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Oh.
Good work. Shall we move on?
可以啊。
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Change.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell. Is it?
Ha! 调整物品大小，这个也可以。哦。
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
大小。哦。变路灯了。变物品。
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
I have some questions about alteration, Professor.
Yes?
Thank you, Professor. I have no more questions.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
我已经调了。风格。
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that
改变
balcony.
地板或阳台或地板的，我都已经改了。哦，还有哎，还有猫头鹰。
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
这也可以改耶。
Deke thinks
好了。Deke 交谈。
Deke cannot believe how many beasts you have here.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
色系，自然光，还有这个月光。
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
哇！
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
这真的是惊喜啊！哦，这里还有。
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
哇，好美啊！天哪！
Dick thinks you
这
should
个
be
也可以
proud of
改
all
哎。
rude.
虽然说我不知道改这个要干嘛了。啊！哇塞！抗毒液。减少了蜘蛛的伤害。减少来自三怪的伤害。爆炸。好。觉得要先建一下那个。还有现在，哦，好酷啊！科学。 成就这样了。